Regenta Resort Kabini Springs is a luxury riverside property located right on the Karnataka-Kerala border, with the Kabini River forming the natural boundary between the two states. The resort is approximately a 4 to 5 hour drive from Bengaluru. To reach the property, we need to pass through the Nagarhole Tiger Reserve. As of February 2026, the road condition was quite bad for about 5 kilometers. This video is not sponsored by the resort. Everything I shared here is my honest review based on my personal experience. This 4-star resort is spread across 9 acres of lush greenery. The resort has a total of 20 rooms across 3 categories: Courtyard, Riverfront and Riverview Suite. Most of these rooms offer views of the Kabini River. However, the rooms located on the first floor have a better view compared to those on the ground floor. In this video, I'll be showing you all the 3 room categories. The Courtyard room is the base category, which has an area of 324 square feet. They have 8 rooms in this category. The room was spacious, well maintained and comfortable. Some of the rooms in this category have a good view of the Kabini River. Stay tuned until the end of the video to see the other 2 room categories. The resort has one restaurant on the property called Tiger Trail, which is a multi-cuisine restaurant. My package included breakfast along with a choice of either lunch or dinner. I opted for dinner because they had a buffet only for this meal. For lunch, I chose the a la carte option, and these were some of the dishes I ordered. Most of the dishes were good, and I would rate the lunch a 7 out of 10. One important thing to note is that the mobile network connectivity is almost non-existent throughout the resort, especially if you use Airtel. However, they do provide good and reliable Wi-Fi across the property. The resort also offers complimentary high tea, which was set up beautifully on the lawns. Along with tea and coffee, they also served a couple of snacks. The dinner buffet had a decent variety, although only some dishes really stood out. I would rate the dinner buffet a 6.5 out of 10. Please subscribe to my channel if you found this video helpful and want to see more similar content. The mornings were quite foggy, but not very cold when I visited in the month of February. The breakfast spread was decent, but could definitely be improved. I would rate the breakfast buffet a 6 out of 10. The hospitality at the resort was very good. All the staff members were polite, professional, and always ready to help. The resort offers several activities including nature walk, Coracle Ride, cycling, tribal village visit, and pottery. The complimentary Coracle Ride takes place on the Kabini River, where one side of the river is Karnataka and the other is Kerala. The ride offered beautiful views and was quite informative as well. I would strongly recommend trying this activity if you're staying at the resort. Pottery is another activity offered at the resort and is available between 9 am and 4 pm. For the tribal village visit, guests are taken to a nearby tribal village about 6 kilometers from the resort, where you can interact with the locals and get a glimpse into their way of life. They also organize a tribal dance performance on some days of the week in the resort. During the bonfire in the evening, they had set up a live screening of the India-Pakistan cricket match, which was a really nice touch and made the experience even more enjoyable.
Strike rate of 185. What a knock.
The resort also has several indoor and outdoor games available, including badminton, table tennis, pool, foosball, and more. There are quite a lot of monkeys around the resort, and the staff regularly advise guests to keep the balcony doors closed to prevent them from entering the rooms. I spotted a few of them outside the restaurant and they seemed quite clever and aggressive as they were trying to forcefully enter the restaurant. Now let's go back to the rooms where I'll show you the other two higher room categories. The riverfront rooms are the second category. These rooms appear to be similar in size to the courtyard rooms but have a slightly different layout. The resort has a total of 8 rooms in this category. The Riverview Suite is the highest room category at the resort. These rooms are spread across 454 square feet and they have 4 rooms in this category. They are quite similar to the riverfront rooms but come with an additional small living area and a bathtub. These suites also offer the best views of the Kabini River. Apart from the extra living space and bathtub, the rest of the amenities remain consistent with the other room categories. Overall, I had a good stay at Regenta Resort Kabini. The highlight of the resort is definitely the rooms that offer incredible views of the Kabini River. The food was decent and the hospitality was great. If you're looking for a luxury resort in Kabini, this property is worth considering for your next vacation. If you've stayed at this resort, I'd love to hear about your experience in the comment section. And if you're looking for more resort reviews, be sure to check out my other videos.